Welcome to Once Upon a Channel.
In the heart of a lush, vibrant forest, where the sun dappled through the canopy and the air buzzed with the melody of nature, there lived a bear named Barry. Barry was no ordinary bear. He was curious, kind-hearted, and had an unyielding love for honey. Each morning, he would amble through the forest, greeting his friends and savoring the sweet, golden nectar that the bees tirelessly worked to produce. But one day, Barry noticed something alarming. The honey began to disappear. Concerned and driven by his love for honey, Barry decided to embark on a honey hunt to solve the mystery of the disappearing honey. He waved goodbye to his forest friends and set off. His determination as strong as his love for the sweet treat. His journey first led him to the meadow, where he met a busy bee named Belle. Belle was flitting from flower to flower, her legs dusted with pollen. Barry shared his worries with Belle, who looked around with a hint of sadness in her eyes. She explained that the bees were finding fewer flowers to pollinate, which meant less honey could be made. Intrigued, Barry asked Belle to teach him more about pollination and the bees' role in the forest. Belle took Barry under her wing, showing him the dance of pollination. She explained how bees transfer pollen from one flower to another, helping plants to grow, breed, and produce food. Barry was fascinated. He realized that bees were much more than honey producers. They were stewards of the forest, playing a crucial role in the balance of nature. As Barry learned more, he also discovered the challenges bees faced: loss of habitat, pesticides, and diseases. It dawned on him that the disappearing honey was a symptom of a larger problem affecting the forest's balance and health. Moved by his newfound understanding, Barry felt a stirring sense of responsibility. He wanted to help, to make a difference. With Belle's guidance, Barry started a campaign within the forest. He encouraged his friends to plant more flowers, to create habitats that were safe for bees, and to spread the word about the importance of bees in the ecosystem. Barry worked tirelessly, planting flower seeds and speaking to anyone who would listen about the critical role of bees. Months passed, and the forest began to transform. Flowers bloomed in abundance, painting the meadow in vibrant colors. The bees were busier than ever, but this time with ample flowers to visit. Slowly, the honey began to return, sweeter and more plentiful than before. Barry's honey hunt had turned into a journey of discovery, not just for him, but for the entire forest. He had learned the importance of bees, the process of pollination, and the delicate balance of nature. More importantly, he had fostered a sense of environmental stewardship among his forest friends, ensuring that the forest would thrive for generations to come. As Barry sat in his favorite spot, enjoying a jar of honey, he couldn't help but smile. The forest was alive with the buzz of bees, the flutter of butterflies, and the laughter of his friends. Barry the bear had not only solved the mystery of the disappearing honey, but he had also helped to heal his forest home. And in his heart, he knew that the sweetest honey was the fruit of love, care, and cooperation.